waiting for my car because I am carless. It's being deep cleaned. Hopefully, inserting video now. So yeah, my car's being deep cleaned as we speak. It's really nasty, so I think that it was for the best. I haven't cleaned it since I got it back in December. I'm not sure. It's been a long time, and I'd like it professionally, so I did that. Now I'm waiting for it, and I thought I had a shift today. I don't have a shift today. Anyways, they're actually overstaffed today. Since when do we overstaff a Panera? Definitely not when I work. Anyways, I have to play. If I have to go home, I usually get to go home because it sucks. But yeah, so for the most part today I don't work, so I'm stuck here. Just been sitting here with my thoughts. Oh, and I've been reading. Here's my bag. She's so cute. Emotionally attached to fictional characters. As you should. Attach yourself to people that are made up. You know? I digress. We have my Kobo. So little. So many books so little. So cute. I love the silly gooses. I think it's the cutest wallpaper I have ever. But right now, I recently purchased. I'm on chapter 4. But I recently purchased Throne of Glass bundle. I don't know. Is this exposing my rating? Okay. The Throne of the Throne of Glass bundle. Right here, I have all the books. These are books I've been reading so far. So like all of Boys of Tillman. I have all the books. Same with Off Campus. I have read almost all the books up until I read Off Campus, the bundle, and then I read Briar U series, and I'm like barely getting to the kids. I think is what's next. Then we have Onyx Storm, which I have not finished, but I really want to finish. Let's see what we have actually. Okay, yeah. So right now we have like Throne of Glass. Then we have Off Campus, Boys of Tillman. Then we have Onyx Storm, Boys of Tillman. Then we have the Bible. Yeah. So we have how to understand your Bible, regular Bible. Because I always forget my own, but I never forget this. There's that. Oh, Boys of Tillman. Iron Flame. I haven't read that one in over a year. Bible again. Oh, The Alchemized. Or just Alchemized. Because The Alchemized is a different book. I'm not too sure. Off Campus. Oh my gosh. Oh, then we have Game On, Caught Up, Lights Out. Great books. Don't recommend. I couldn't finish one of the books. I can't remember which one. But it's so spicy. I was like, I couldn't open my Kobo anywhere outside of my room. Then we have Crescent City right there. Haven't started it. I'm hoping I get through it by September. Yeah. I hope I get through all of Throne of Glass by then, and then I'll start Crescent City. But I have the ebooks and I have the audios. Like nothing. What else do I have? Oh, okay. Then we go into these are Wattpad books. Anyways, I digress. They're Wattpad books, but they were good. They were good. That 13-year-old, she ate. Props to her. He's gonna be a best-selling author. Because so good. It's a dark mafia romance and a military romance. So see, but A Court of Silver Flame right here. I recently read, no, not recently. I read them when I was like sophomore year of high school. I did ACOTAR. I did book 1, 2, 3. Then I read the winter one. The winter one was lame. And then I went to Silver Flames around junior year. It's an amazing series. I'm not recommended enough. Sarah Jana gave me the book. We've been waiting months for anything. Actually, today she did she did post like a revealing of the covers of the books, so I'm excited for that. But no books. It's supposed to come out in 2 months. No mention of the book. No book titles. Just book covers so far. Not even book colors. I don't know what color these books are. But yeah, that's exciting though. I'm excited. Court of Silver Flames was so good. And then I went on a trip. When did I go? Back in April, I went on a trip. I decided to purchase these books because I had read them in the library. So I decided to purchase these books. Best idea I've ever had. It was also the start of an decline in my bank account because I just kept buying them. I just kept buying books. And it's like I have them here, but I need the copies, you know? Like I need to feel like I've accomplished the read. They're my trophies, you know? Like they're so perfect, they're so cute, they're so cute on my little bookshelf, which I haven't built yet. But when I built it, it's gonna be so cool. But yeah, those are the books I'm reading right now. Yeah, the rest are like free books that I got that I do want to check out eventually, but not today. Let's see my recommended books. Oh, I did purchase, let me put this one. I did purchase Crow Prince series, and I can't remember what else I purchased. I purchased a lot of good series, completed so far, because I did want to have good series, but I did extensive research because you only screw me once. I feel like I can't remember what series it was. I purchased books 1, 2, and 3. Book 1 was absolute booty. Book 2 was just an add-on to number 1, and book 3 was awful. And that's like $60. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's genuinely $60 that I will never read. And they're in my library. Why? Because I've never not finished the book. Like it might take me years, but I've never not finished a book. It doesn't matter how bad it is. I just feel like whereas people are undercommitted and lack commitment, I'm overcommitted to anything and everything everywhere. So a lot of books that should not have been finished get finished because I'm committed. What can I say? You guys call me a bird. I'm a dog. Oh my gosh, I've yapped about books for 10 minutes and said absolutely nothing. Isn't that insane? I can talk for hours. Which is why I should like turning the camera on, because at least now I can do it with sanity, you know? Like I can genuinely talk and be like, oh, she's not talking to herself, she's talking on the camera. Perfectly fine. He's an influencer. So hello and congratulations for being part of my 10 subscribers. This is a really exciting journey. It's been a crazy start to 19. It's been May, June, July, August. Craziest 4 months of my life. If you don't know what's up, watch the first video. Yeah, it's been on a really mental decline. Other than that though, like I've been great. I've been at work a lot. I'm here now. not working, but I usually am working. Today I just get to sit here and wait for my car. Yay me. He said he's gonna be fast. I doubt it. I doubt it. If you've ever been in my car, I apologize because it has no AC. And yeah, my siblings are always complaining about it. Always. My siblings, my friends, they don't like my car. They call it the box of doom and despair. My little 4x4 Lego brick. Are you serious? Like, my car is so cool. My little Kia Soul. That's her picture here. She's so cute. I love it. But yeah, she did need a bath. Right here, she did need a bath. Oh my gosh, I got my eyebrows done. So, really good. Really good today. What's this saying? Oh my gosh. I just lost my train of thought. Okay, wait. Oh yes, my car. It definitely needed a wash. It needed to be washed, and I'm very glad that, unfortunately, it is going to be like $100, maybe more, because my car is really ugly on the inside. It's just got a big car. But yeah, I'm in my little mirror corner because there's nothing else to do. So I figured what better way than to record a video. I was also planning on watching a movie because I'm really close to a movie theater around here. So I was like, hell yeah, let's go watch a movie. Solo date, you know, like it's so much fun. That's a lie. I had invited one of my friends and they were like, no go, bud. No. I really learning to do things alone. This year I feel like I don't really do things alone, and I've had people tell me that they don't think I can ever really be alone. Don't know what that's about, but I am getting good at being alone. So I get really nervous around people. Like they're across the chair, right? But like I'm still nervous back here. It just never really goes away. What was I talking about? Oh yes, I've been really good at this year. Going to things alone, doing things alone, hanging out alone. I feel like in past years I've been like, oh, I do things alone, but like not really, you know? So I'm hoping that this year is my branch out to that, of going to things alone, doing things alone, hanging out alone. It's so peaceful. And also, I'm in control. As an older sister, there's nothing more valuable than being allowed to be in control of the situation. What better way to do that when you're alone? Because who else are you going to control? Exactly. I rest my case. But anyways, friend canceled on me. I was like, okay, the Lord is making his way. He's going to make me do this alone. And that's awesome sauce. And then I saw movie times and they were too late. It's like 2.5 hour movies at like 8. What am I gonna do at that time? Like that's tomfoolery, obviously. I am in bed by 9:30. My kids need me at 6 a.m. tomorrow. The gym needs me at 4. So pick your battles. But yeah, so we're just waiting here for my car. I hope it's soon because I'm running out of Netflix. I have, oh, you guys don't even know. I have my computer propped up here. I want you guys to see my little sticker. I don't know if you guys can. It says today's goal is keep the tiny humans alive. And it's my favorite sticker on my computer so far. Because, yes. Uh-oh. Who's calling? I wish I was making this up. I wish I was making this up. My ex just called me. And I picked up. I'm a bird. Okay. I hung up. But I still picked up. This dude is calling me. So let's go back to that, okay? Where do I even begin? So back in June, July, I think that's what I was saying in my last video. I was honestly crashing out my first video. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I just press record and hope for the best. Like, what was I talking about? Sorry, I didn't take my meds today, guys. I apologize. I'm all over the place. So June, July, I tell my man at the time I don't feel mentally stable, and with everything going on in my life, I didn't think that I was mentally stable. And I'm not going to say he didn't care, because he did care in his own way. However, he was so special about it. And sometimes I was really trying to handle it all together at the same time. And it was like, bam, your dad's in jail. Bam, you gotta work double time. Bam, you gotta pay. I don't even say that. I just had to pay more things. I had to be more responsible, to whereas I went from light bills, Wi-Fi, Netflix, Hulu, Disney bills, to like freaking rent. So it was hard. It was hard. And I'm not going to say that I was the easiest person to be with. I was not. It was really hard on both of us. And I talked to him about it, and we had decided that a break would be good. So I was like, okay, yeah. And then we decided against it, and we went on again for a couple months. I mean, not a couple months, a couple weeks. And then I decided, no, my mental health is really on the low. I need self-isolation. Because I feel like that's when I work best, when I'm self-isolated. But at the same time, I was reaching out for friends to see like what I could do for myself, what I could do about myself, how to get better, how to follow the Lord through all this, how to stand on my faith. It was really hard. And my boyfriend I'm not going to say he didn't understand, but he lacked that understanding in my situation. And I got really frustrated about it, because who else than your other half to be there, you know? Like, who else to be there for you than your other half about it, right? So we had a lot of arguments because of that, whereas I was so insistent in looking for my faith and sticking with God and doing things right and coming back from my pushing God away for a while. I really lacked faith. So it was more of like, come on, let's go back. Come on, let's have faith. Come on, the Lord's working. And he was like, where is this coming from? Where is the switch coming from? And he's right. There was a switch in me where it was like, I have to move. I have to move. I've been stuck here for so long. I have to keep going. I have to pray more. I have to fast more. I have to read my Bible more. I'm not going to say I'm perfect, because I'm not. I haven't read too much of my Bible today. I'm really good at praying my way, but there are certain things that I still lack and I still am struggling with. So, but I wanted to get better. I wanted to improve, and it was a switch overnight. So where I was like, okay, this is changing. This is changing. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm gonna stop doing this. I'm gonna integrate myself into my church more. I'm gonna show up for myself in the Lord. I'm gonna show up for my ministry. I'm gonna show up for who I am. And I don't think it went over well because of my lack of communication in that sense, where I was really insistent, like, I want to change, I want to do this, I want to do that. And then I was more of like, and then he was more of like, what's going on? Why are you changing all of a sudden? What's this? Why are you suddenly talking to these people? Why are you suddenly changing? Why are you suddenly becoming a different person? And it was taken negatively by him and by me. And I decided that it would be best if we took a break from each other. However, when this break happened, he was really insistent on getting me back, and it really broke my heart, because I thought that it was something that needed to happen. And then as the weeks went on, I was really praying about it. I was really like fasting. I was asking, Lord, is this something that has to happen? Is this something that needs to be? And he slowly started pulling away, and I took that as like I need to pull I need to pull him back. I felt like it was more of like, oh, he's pulling away, I need to grab on, I need to grasp, I need to hold on to him, I'm losing him. And honestly, seeing it now, it was really unhealthy of me to want to latch on after letting that go. And I was attached. I was severely attached, and it was really bad. It was a really bad situation for him and for me, because he started going into a transition where he was accepting that right now wasn't our right time, and I was insisting like, this has to happen, we have to get back together, we need this, I need this, because of everything I was losing around me and everything that's happening around me, all these situations. We've already established I'm not good with change, so it's like, to have that happen to me was insane, because things were changing so fast, and I was losing things left and right, and I was having situations and problems that I was so used to handling with my person, with the guy that I've been with for almost 4 years. I was so used to, I need you, and he's there, to whereas then I didn't have that anymore, and that really sucked. It sucks to not have your person anymore, whether it's you deciding to have a break or not. It really sucks. And it sucks even more when they accept what you were trying to get them to accept by the time you want what they wanted. Like, we switched places. So it was really hard. It is really hard. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I'm over it. I'm not over it. We kept hanging out after that, because like I said, I was really insistent, and he started pulling back intensively. He was still returning my affection in a way where he's like, I love you so much, but we can't hang out. I love you so much, but we can't do this. We can't go see a movie. We can't go to the park. We can't, because we're not together. And he was right. We are not together. And I let myself believe that we had fallen back into that back togetherness. So I was so confident in him, and like I felt like I could depend on him like I used to, whereas I couldn't do that anymore, and I just kept reading into things where I shouldn't have been reading. And then we kept hanging out, like, constantly, like weekly. We were hanging out weekly, and I was like, yeah, that's my boyfriend. I kept saying that, like, I have a boyfriend. I don't want to, it's 4 years, like, you don't just stop loving somebody like that after 4 years. You don't just stop, you know, like, it just doesn't, it's not an off switch. It doesn't mean like I lost my person, but like in my head it was more of like I still have him, because we were still hanging out, we're still doing this, we're still doing that, like we were still going to movies, we were still going to the park, we're still going, like, we were having fun together, like that was our thing. And it really sucked. And so when he started saying like, oh, we can't do this anymore, we can't hang out anymore, he wasn't really being affectionate anymore, in the sense that he was trying, but it was really forced. I could tell that it was really forced. Every hug, he was just kind of like isolated from me in a sense, and I was like, what's going on? I thought we were getting back together, like I thought we were doing something, and he didn't see it that way. And maybe that's on me for trying to put words in his mouth or put actions in his words. I don't know. But I found out that he had been because I had asked, like, are you hanging out with somebody? Are you going out with people? Are you seeing someone else? What's happening behind the scenes? And he kept reassuring me, being like, no, I would never do that to you. Like, you know that it's me and you. Even now, like, I know that you're going through so much. Like, I'm always going to be there for you. I'm this and that, right? So he was very insistent that he was not talking to somebody that he was not. with somebody, which is why I felt so confident in our relationship, or what I thought was our relationship, and kept going as if everything was normal when it was not. And so one day, I decided to check on someone else's account, his account on Instagram, because it was being really weird with me. So I was like, whatever. Like, he didn't have me blocked, so it's like I didn't think anything of it, but I just felt it in my heart. I needed to see. And like I said, I'd been praying a lot about this. Like, Lord, I want to get back together. Lord, show me what has to happen. Show me what this, that. Like, I was praying hard about this situation. And I go on the account, and he has a picture of a girl up for her birthday. And in the you guys hear that? Olivia Rodrigo in the middle of me telling you how I found out about the other girl is crazy. But okay, so I go on the account, picture posted, happy birthday. Next to it, it says, I love you. And in the top corner, there's a picture of them together. Given that I had asked about this specific person many times, because of situations that were happening with this girl, where I was like, why is she laughing at me right now? Like, why is she being so weird with me? Like, it doesn't make sense. So I would ask him, be like, are you talking to this person? Are you going out with her? And then he was like, no, I would never do that to you. I would never anything. And then he's like, I would never, we barely even text, we don't hang out. Well, when I see this picture, it is very obvious that they were indeed hanging out consistently, because his face is in her hands, and it looks like she's about to kiss him on the cheek, and they look really close. And you know what? I'm still trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, and I'm like, you know what? Like, maybe they're friends. Like, maybe they're hanging out. They've gotten really close. Like, oh my gosh, maybe they're really close. Then maybe they're hanging out. I was giving him the benefit of the doubt, guys. I really was. It was not the case, because his next post was ramo that he got her for her birthday, and it kind of sucked because one of my friends made it for them, which, like, kudos to her, because that's her business and she gets money out of it, and like, go her. Like, she got her bank, she got her money. Like, I'm not upset with her or anything. I'm not upset with the girl he's with. Okay, I am a little, just because of how she handled things behind the scenes, but I'm not angry or upset. It's more of like, I'm sad. I'm really sad that it happened like that. I'm really sad that he was lying to me. I was really sad that he took advantage of my love for him to not feel lonely, essentially. So I was really upset, and I was really hurt, and I was really sad, and I was really angry, and I decided to pray about it. And I saw that I didn't have to react in an angry manner. I didn't have to react with anger. I didn't have to say, screw you, you suck, you're a pig, you're a liar, because he's still someone that I love so much, and that he's someone I've cared about so deeply for so long, that I can't say that about him, you know? I can't talk about him in a negative manner, despite what has happened or what he has done, because I love him. I do. Cut the cameras. Okay, we're back. Sorry guys, that was not very girl boss of me. As I was saying, I hold no hatred for him or her or anybody in this situation. Because at the end of the day, what happened, happened. I can't hold on to that forever. I can't say that I'm holding out hope that we'll get back together. I blocked him everywhere except for messages, but I just blocked him after the phone call that he just made. But I have him blocked everywhere. I have my accounts private because I don't really want him to know about me. I don't think he deserves that. I don't think that anybody not in my life or not rooting for me deserves to have a place in my circle. I don't know if that makes sense. I genuinely think if you're gonna be a negative person, or if you're gonna prey on my downfall, or like not wish the absolute best for me, then I think that you don't belong in my space. You don't belong in my area. You don't belong in my circle, because I've spent so long on not making,
right? Like weird.
sorry guys, I really do get nervous. Like, these people, I'm out of my comfort zone right now. I'm not really like, I've been posting like on TikTok and Instagram, but like I'm not a talker like this, so it's like, it's hard. As I was saying, I think, positive vibes all around. People that don't wish the best for you should not be in your life, point blank, period. And even if they do, but they did you wrong, that's still negative energy. It is negative energy, and you have to learn to forgive. Am I there yet? No, I'm not there yet. I am not. And if I'm being honest, I answered his phone call because he would never reach out unless absolutely necessary. And I muted myself and I turned my camera off because I don't want to talk to him. I don't want him to explain himself. I think that the message that he sent me was unnecessary because he was really, how can I put this? It wasn't necessary. The message that he sent me was unnecessary. I will forgive you. I will, because I know that I will. How could I not? But honestly, I don't want an explanation. I don't want a timeline. I don't want to know what happened, how it happened, where you are, whether what you guys have is serious or not. Honestly, I just really want to move past it, in the sense that I don't want to sit here and be I don't want to be, how can I put this? I don't want to be the Notebook. I can love you for a long time and not wait for you. The same goes for everybody out there. You can love somebody with all your heart and not wait and not build the White House with the blue shutters, with the porch that goes all around the house. You can love somebody and never get with anybody else again and still not wait for the person that you love. I think that you should really focus on bettering yourself as a person rather than on to the next. I think that God really puts into perspective when things happen, if they happen, how they happen. I think that if there's anything that God has taught me in this last couple of months, it's that I'm gonna have trials and tribulations, and the best thing is to stick to God, because you can't find happiness in someone else. You can't find your self-worth in someone else. You can't find your dignity in someone else. You can't find your joy in someone else. Someone else can never be what you base your day off of. You should never feel sad because someone is making you sad. Let me rephrase that. Someone's actions should never dictate how you feel on the inside. Someone's actions should never direct your emotions on how they feel. You should never feel depressed because someone didn't say good morning. You should never cry your eyes out because someone didn't call you today, because a significant other didn't call you today. I'm not saying like you're not allowed to be sad if your mom doesn't call today, but like your day should never depend on somebody else. And I feel that God is really teaching me that your emotions, your actions, your situation, your moves, the way you move should never be dictated by somebody else and who they are or their actions, because we are all human. No one should be put on a pedestal that they do not belong on. Trust me, no one belongs on a pedestal that is of the flesh. I have learned that time and time again, whether it's the guy you're seeing or your mom or a pastor or one of your friends. Nobody should ever be on a pedestal that you put them on, because no one here on this very earth deserves to be put on a pedestal. We deserve nothing in this life. We really don't. We deserve nothing in this life, and I think that's something that I have to learn. I am not in control. One, these are things that God's trying to teach me. One, I am not in control of people around me or their actions or the situation that's happening. Not in my control, and it hurts and it sucks, but I'm learning, you know. Two, your day, your emotions, your feelings, your actions should never be dictated by somebody else or what they do or say. Your day should be led by God, should be led by your joy. You got woken up today. Congratulations. That on its own is more than you can ever do in your entire life. God woke you up today. What a blessing. What a privilege that He woke you up today. What a privilege that our hands work, that our legs work, that I can talk. What a privilege it is that I can listen, that I have ears to listen to the advice of others. What a privilege it is to use a mouth to speak words of affirmation into the world, to give positive outcomes all around, right? So I think that God is really working with me in that sense. And yeah, I think number 3 is that He's teaching me to move forward. I cannot be like a dog and return to my own vomit. I think He has things in the mix that He's working on. He wants me to get through, wants me to fix in myself. He wants me to get better at. There are situations, there are emotions that I feel that I know the Lord is working on because He should be, and I need to pull into that. I need to let Him work on me, on who I am as a person, on who I am going to become, because I am not a good person as I am right now, and He knows that. He knows that I'm not a good person as I am right now. He knows that I'm not someone worthy of the kingdom of God right now. He knows that my life is in shambles. He knows that there are situations that I am struggling with as we speak, and He's going to lead me through them. He is, because who else will? Not me. I don't think I am capable of leading my own life into success like that. I believe that God will always put moves forward for me. God will always do that for me. He will always decide what's best for me in my life and what's not. And I think that truly only God has what's in store for me next. Only God. And I have to learn to be okay with that. I do. I have to learn that it's okay that I'm not in control of things, that I cannot depend on others emotionally like I should the Lord. And I can't put people on pedestals like that because they don't belong there. They don't belong there. They're not a part of what should be praised and what should not. I think that I spent a lot of time in my younger years really learning that you can't put people on pedestals because they will let you down, because we are all human. We all make mistakes. We all live to be sinful. We're all sinners, and you have to learn that people are gonna let you down, whether it's your family, your friends, your mentors. Eventually you're gonna be let down because we're not people that should be put on pedestals.
One, I think you won world's dirtiest car. Two, I don't know how
Are you
you're driving
serious?
Whew. It's hot in there.
Bro, it is hot. He just dropped my car off. You see this? He just dropped my car off. I don't know if you guys heard him. Apparently my car was disgusting. Well, let's go check it out. Guys, my car is out here. She's so cuteness. Oh, hold on. Look at her. She's so cute. She's black. Colson says that my car was wrapped before. I want to see. Can you guys tell? I don't know if you can tell. There's like stripes on my car apparently. Oh, and then there's like scratches from my brother's bike. Let's see how he left my back. Oh yeah, see, this is all the crap that I had in my car. Do you see all that? I don't even know what that's about. This is the crap I had in my car. LOL. My shoes! Do you know how long I've gone without those shoes? So long. So long. I forgot I was recording the front too, so like I might look like, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I really should have recorded before and after. It smells so nice. It smells so nice. I apologize for the front camera. It smells so nice. It is so nice. It's so cute. It's so pretty. Look it. He's like, it's obviously not going to be perfect. Anything was better than what I already had. It's so pretty.
Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, stay. Hello? I'm hoping more comes. All I do is yap, so I figured let's turn a camera on and see what happens. But, like, subscribe, and on to the next one. Bye!